how have you used SEO or search engine optimization to impact your website sales?
I started out with a website 10, 12 years ago when I first went into business, and the internet has always been an important part of my marketing. I firmly believe that this is the way to go, that there's a lot of buyers out there, and that anybody who any agent who does not have an internet site is crazy. And I feel strongly, I've always had an internet site. There have been times where I really didn't know what I was doing with it, but it's taken me a while to evolve to where I am. And search engine optimization is definitely the way to go.
Okay. And what have you found to be the most successful with that? Is the pay-per-click or the natural or organic rankings been better, and why?
In the very beginning, I did my own website ranking, and I was scared off of the pay-per-click because I felt that you were going to be paying for multitudes of buyers to come through your website, and you were going to be paying, I felt, exorbitantly for this. And I always felt that the search engine optimization, the natural rankings, were much better because you weren't paying excessively for these things. And it takes time and it takes effort to do this. I did it myself for years, and it was very effective.
Okay. What has been your experience using the services of Webstarget by Computer Camp?
I'm ecstatic. I am absolutely delighted. I worked very hard on my website for years, and I eventually became so busy that I did not have the time to spend tweaking my website on a regular basis. That meant that I didn't have the time to add the links, I didn't have the time to submit at different places, I just didn't have the time. And eventually, other agents got into the business, younger ones who were much more familiar with the different techniques of website optimization. And my website fell in the rankings. And that was the point that I took Randy Eagar's class, Computer Camp. And he laid it all out there, showed me exactly what you needed to do, and I decided that I really couldn't afford the time anymore. And I decided to hire Randy, and it's one of the best moves I think I've ever made.
Okay. What would you say to those who are thinking of purchasing the services of an SEO firm?
Do it. Get a good one, and do your research. Get recommendations from people you know who have good websites. And I thoroughly recommend Randy. I think he does an excellent job. I have a whole lot of faith in him. But should you decide to go ahead and get other recommendations, call some of the other people who you go out on the web and look in a market, see who comes up, call them. They'll be happy to talk to you.
Okay. And what has Webstarget given you that other SEO services haven't delivered? Have you used anybody else, or?
I did a hodgepodge, a little bit here and a little bit there, and dealing with them, you weren't always sure what you were getting. I probably didn't do enough research in the very beginning, and I have lucked into Randy, and I'm going to stay put.
Okay, great.